Alright, hello everyone. I know I made a video on this before about how I was saying that the overtime mode is easier, but having actually got a little more in depth with it, uh, I just have to bring up that there is a completely new method that I would say is the easiest method to do overtime. There are many ways of doing it. I think that, of course, it's kind of dealer's choice on how you get it done, but by far, I think the easiest one has to be this way. So, what you're going to want to do is, of course, get your Mega Man blaster, or whatever it's called, um, by doing all the kills that you need. And then you're going to want to play the story and get the Saint achievement, which is getting 50 survivors out. An easy method that I did for getting this was to play the story up until the point where Dr. Barnaby dies, and then just focus on saving people after that. But of course, save people while playing the story as well. If you get the Mega Man Blaster, it'll make this a lot easier. But the reason I say that was the easiest was I actually exfiltrated with 51 people, excluding Frank and Ed. So that would have been around 53, and I would have actually gotten 54 had I gotten to the boss fight with, um, oh, that camera guy. I can't remember his name right now. Um, but yeah, I didn't get there in time, so Tad died again. So yeah, there's plenty of time to get that one. But the reason I say that you want to get this is that magazine right there. I will just show you. It just so happens to spawn right next to the Mega Man Blaster. And what it does is it prevents weapons from losing durability when attacking. Now, what this basically means is every weapon that you use is now infinite. So the Mega Man Blaster will be infinite use. As you can see, I'm shooting several times and we are not dropping from 300. Any weapon I pick up with this, of course, will be the same way. So I kind of think that the best way to do this, in my eyes, would be keep a shotgun on you, just because shotguns are very good at just clearing massive groups of zombies. Um, though sometimes they may be a little too strong, but yeah, you can just sit here and clear fields of zombies, and apparently after so many zombies, they drop boxes too. Though I think it's only weapons that they drop, I am not for sure. But definitely, of course, oh, looks like they'll drop health items too, so that's nice. So yeah, you can sit here and just farm your kills, get healing items that way. Do your bosses, your survivors, the whole 9 yards, because this weapon will make it really OP for doing that. Though there are some bosses like Adam who are just capable of deflecting projectiles, which includes the Mega Man blaster for some reason. I keep calling it a blaster. I hope it's a blaster. I don't know if it is or not. But through what I've basically seen, you do this, you go up to the North Plaza and you go to this little area where Cliff has those 3 survivors, and you get that magazine that gives you 100 health for everything you do. And then just basically, I think just fill up the rest of your storage spaces with healing items, and you can do that trick of sitting in the bathroom and wasting the time until you decide to go get more food and all that. But I will recommend that you be careful with doing that, because in a run I did earlier to test how well this worked, I went into a bathroom and it later spawned in Sean, the cultist leader, who sat there and, well, he just basically fucked me up. Like, Larry's over here this time. And it is randomly generated on the bosses. I've noticed this time. Like, one time you'll get, like Sean will be in one place, Larry's here. Larry wasn't here last time, but he's here this time. It just seems like it's a random generation, which is nice, but can be tedious. But so long as you're being really good with your health and your items, and you just keep killing zombies and looting what they have, this is a really great method. I think the infinite ammo magazine makes this way too broken and easy of an achievement to do. Way easier than the original game, of course. But yeah, with that being said, I think I've said all I need to say. I hope this has helped anyone that's curious about an easy way of doing this. But definitely, if you're an achievement hunter, run 7-Day Survivor as your final achievement, getting everything else done, and you will definitely have an easy time doing it. Anyway, I will see everyone in the next episode.